One afternoon, as part of her research, a young college student went to speak with the women imprisoned in a Kathmandu jail. While she asked questions on one side of the bars, she began to feel something tugging on her clothes. Pushpa Basnet looked down. She saw a tiny hand clutching the fabric, and then the unexpected eyes of a beautiful little girl. This child wouldn't let go, and neither could Pushpa. She couldn't live with the fact that in Nepal, if a parent is convicted and there's no trustworthy guardian to be found, then often the best option for the child is to go to prison with her parent. So Pushpa has devoted her life to helping these kids. She created the Butterfly Home where older children live, go to school, and receive medical care. She also started a daycare for the children who are still too young to leave their parent, and walks them every day to and from the prison to a place where they learn to read, draw, and imagine. These boys and girls are loved, and they love Pushpa, their mamu.
Maybe God has sent me to do this thing. We are traveling to small jail. It's 3 hours drive from Kathmandu. You have people there with different crime, like drugs, trafficking, murder case. So now the mother have just called us to come and pick up the child. And she said that I'm in a prison for trafficking. I'm scared that now I'm in prison, the circle of my friends will traffic my daughter. कसलाई नि अब
हामी त यस्तो ठाउँ पसेर के गर्नु उसको आमाले चाहिँ अलिक मन दुखाइ भयो होला अब जेसो पनि छोरी हो हैन मन त दुखाएर हुन्छ नि अब जस्तो भए पनि जन्म दिने छ आमा हो हैन आमा चाहिँ अलिक मन दुखाइला होला हामी त के पनि भएको छैन
freedom. I give them the freedom from the prison. That's the greatest thing I can give them. I get up around 5:30. We are a family. You're not just dealing with one child, you're dealing with 44 children with 44 various behavior. Every child deserves a good life. I'm giving them education, food, love, care. This is the most precious time for them, and they are spending with me. Just imagine how lucky I am.
It is my honor to present CNN hero Pushpa Basnet.
Namaste. These children have not done nothing wrong. They are simply caught in something they do not understand. We want to work with the government to bring them all out from the prison, and they deserve a better future. This work is the only thing for me. And with your support, we are keep going. Thank you.
In Nepal, when parents are being arrested by the police and the children don't have a local guardian, some children go to prison with the parents. The first time when I visited the jail, I was studying my bachelor in social work. I saw a small girl who just grabbed my shawl and she just gave me a smile. It was really hard for me to forget that. My name is Pushpa Basnet, and my mission is to make sure no child grows up behind prison walls. In 2005, I started a daycare where the children can come out from the jail at morning and they can go back to the jail at the afternoon. We have children who are from 2 to 4. And they have coloring, reading, studying 5 days a week. We started residential home in 2007. Currently, we have 40 children living out here, mostly above 6 years old. I don't get a day off, but I never get tired. The children all call me Mamu. It's a big family with lots and lots of love. When I started this organization, I was 21 years old. People thought I was crazy, but this is what I wanted in my life. I'm giving them what a normal child should have. I want to fulfill all their dreams.
It is my great honor tonight to announce the 2012 CNN Hero of the Year. The 2012 CNN Hero of the Year from Kathmandu is Pushpa Basnet.
Thank you so much. This award means a lot to me. And still, 80 children are living in the prison. Definitely, Mamu is going to take you out from the prison, and you're coming to my place. And this is for my children, and this is for my back to my country, Nepal. And thank you so much for everyone who voted for me and who believed in my dream. Thank you. After becoming the CNN Hero of 2012, after coming back to Nepal, everything changed in my life. The first thing I encountered in the airport was my father. I've never got a hug from my father. I think that was the first time in my life my father hugged me. And maybe he felt that, oh, I'm proud of you, what you've done.
Pushpa says the spotlight inspired her to work harder. Since 2012, she's been able to substantially reduce the number of kids living inside prisons. She also offers scholarships and works with the Nepalese government to improve conditions for kids living in prisons with their parents.
We've been working with 27 prisons, but now our government are more aware of giving a right for the kids living inside the prison. So almost they have to travel for 2 days to come here, by bus or by walking, to get a better future. But we make sure that they are connected with their parents, because that's the most important thing,
After the earthquake destroyed her new home, Pushpa's story of hope and loss reached millions around the world. In 2015, a charity group in Germany stepped in and gave Pushpa the money she needed to rebuild the house. On February 3rd, 2016, Pushpa and her children moved in.
This is my dream world, and this is my dream world for my kids. We have a separate building for boys, a separate building for girls.
and we have recreational room, we have a library, computer room, a study room, and so we have a kitchen and an open dining hall. We have a garden, we have a solar panel which runs the butterfly home with the solar, and we have vegetable garden. Definitely, I think the most important thing, we have that love within ourselves, you know.
Today, Pushpa is 33 years old. She and her kids are stronger than ever and have plans to open their home to even more children in the future.
So I think the stigma has changed. Now people say that, look at these kids, they have such a fortunate life, you know. They are so blessed to have a good education, good environment, good family and everything, you know.
For Pushpa Basnet, the last 12 years of hard work has paid off. Through her various programs, she has helped educate and care for more than 150 kids. She may be a CNN hero, but to her children, she's Mamu, a Nepali word for mother. And Mamu has no plans to stop.
Hi! When someone calls me a CNN Hero of the Year 2012, are you Pushpa? When they call me up, I do blush out. I do really blush out. My face color changes. My kids are my hero because they are the one who really inspire me to do this work. The hope that I have for kids living in the prison or living under the poverty in Nepal, that all the kids should have a normal life, a better education, a better environment for them. I would expect them to get a better education so that tomorrow they can have a better future. But the most important thing is that what we have to create is a happy, smiley face on this kid. For them to see that if we dream, if we have that passion, we can change the world, you know. So I think the smile and the hope and the dream that they have, I think, yes, that really keeps me inspired to do more. We love Mamu!
Pushpa has been a joy to follow. Her laughter is contagious and her work is improving the lives of so many children. If you know someone who should be a CNN hero, you can nominate them right now at cnnheroes.com.